Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro shortly. I'm Mike Emery. Terrific action lies ahead. We are looking forward to all of this. Two teams that have good reputations that they are bringing under the bright lights tonight. This should be terrific. We're about to start the game. I see you've written down a lot of notes, and they're not just about horse racing. What do you got on this one?
Two teams that have two well-crafted game plans, but once the puck drops, anything can happen, Doc, as we've seen in the past. I believe the key to this game is who stays to their game plan will win this game.
Just underway with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. I'm Mike Emery. Nicely received at the point. The Huskies are skating it up at neutral ice. Shoots. Strong save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Steps across that line. To the point it comes. A long scorcher. Naranda's up the wing, controlling play now. Lets it go. Score! Didn't take long, did it?
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up one. Go make it two.
Naranda's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Huskies goal scored by number 91.
And worked along the boards to Voracek.
Assisted by number 8.
Around through the corner right now.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes.
He takes that point pass. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. On to Tavares. Up to the point. Got that pass in the corner. Slid to Tavares. Shot on. Great opportunity denied. To Klingberg. To Tavares. Goes for it. Just couldn't find the target.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses.
Bin. The forwards carrying on in the defensive zone. Gains that offensive line with a shot. Handled with the stick. Laid on to Kucherov. Cut that pass in his own end. The Huskies guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Forers are activating their power play unit for the first time.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Great stick there. And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back. Pitching this one to Kessel. Leads that charge into the zone. Snags the puck.
The Huskies have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
That puck sailed out of play and went out over the glass. A little under 7 minutes played here in the first. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Shutout positioning by Schwartz. Passing one off now to Lark. Carries it on in from swing. Here's a one-timer. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
Well, you got the man advantage break, and it is a break if only if you cash through. They're able to score. The power play goal has tied this contest up.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Power play by number 81.
The Forest skated up on the side.
By number 5.
Got that pass off the boards.
By number 86, Nikita Kucherov. Time of the goal, 7
Picks it up back there.
3 seconds.
Trying to go to Sagan. Brings a shot. He got a piece of that one.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Gains the zone. Got it in his own end. The Huskies are driving it from the wing. Right to the point. Receives that pass from the other side. Wonderful stop.
Pretty easy stop. Once he's in the butterfly, he can slide side to side and control the rebound.
The Huskies prevailed again. Sends to the point. A shot. Score! He got iron with that shot.
The next little bit will be crucial. Now that they've got the lead, how do they play with it?
The Huskies have broken the tie, and just on sheer math, you have to think they're going to get the next one. Look at the shots. And they take that neutral zone face-off. And he steps across the line. Oh, a close call there.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Pass attempt to Larkin. Cuts that pass off. Points it. Puck collected. Back and forth they go between the points. The forwards skated up on the side. What a ripper from the point. Naranda's winging it at neutral ice. Outstanding glove save. A little over 7 minutes left to go in the period. Once we were tied. Maybe we'll be tied again. Snapping a pass to Petrie. Valdor's continuing to probe up the wing. Feeds the point. Cranks a blast. Score! And this one is tied.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
A face-off. Valdor's cutting the ice along the boards at center. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark. Moving it to Schwartz. Puck is thrown to Getzlaff. Crosses that line. Puts one on. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. He's got it. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Caught in the lane and blocked it. Many yards gained to Petrie. A shot that went way off the mark.
Doc, these are chances that keep you up at night. A shot from the slot and he misses by that much? Got to do way better than that.
Steps in from the neutral zone. From the slot of Rister. Petrangelo's wonderful block.
Guys, we've seen several examples of this where they've had to scramble back into position, yet courageously get down to block the shot.
Good job on the draw. Directing that one to Pietrangelo. Chip to point. Stays along the boards. Turned a shot on net. Save. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Just under 3 minutes still showing on the clock this period. And this game is tied at 2. Solid, clean win. And now it's directed to Ovechkin. Driving in from no man's land. Holds in the corner. Shot. Stared him down and made the save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Nice face-off work. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Around the 20th minute of this period. Brings it in for an attack. Smart recovery by Ovechkin. That one's to him from his goaltender. Look out, the hits are coming.
Suter's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Looking to Gensel. Propelled to Thornton. Shoots. A good stick stomp. Score!
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
Valdor's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Trying to get rid of that puck. Period 1 is done. There was plenty to talk about from that first period, and I'm sure both coaches will have their say. Period 2 will be coming up. High scoring, high energy, lots of goals, but just a 1-goal lead.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our
Gensel's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Roy and Miranda's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Stands him up. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Clean win on the draw. Pitching it to Kessel. Pitching this one to Kucherov. On to Stamkos. Takes that pass up the boards. Slid to Suter. Fires. Blocked. And he holds on and stops play. Critical face-off win at that point. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Puck free. Roadblock by Phil Kessel. He's got that pass at the point. Driven up the wing to Tarasenko. Solid work there by Stamkos. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Laid on to Nylander. Terrific shot, but a save. Over 3 minutes have been skated here in the second. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. Valdor's up the wing, setting things up. Taken behind by Johansson. And a save. Fires. He scores! That's 3 in a row.
Well, from my vantage point up here, there was not a lot of room to be able to make that pass. I'm sure, Ray, you got a better vantage point down at ice level.
Well, that puck looks like it went right through him. I thought he had this stop.
The Forers have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Gathered up again by Petrie. Steals it in the attacking zone. Chip to Johansson. Is able to move on in. A hit that can make you mad.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Lets it go. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
The Forers are at the wing in neutral ice. Lets it go. Score! And that's 4 straight goals.
This is a textbook slap shot. He steps into it and launches the puck in the back of the net.
Bobrovsky's been shaking his head since this puck went in. He stopped about 90% of it. It's not enough.
The Forers have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 3, John Klingberg, assisted by number 26 and by number
Takes
1.
it to the corner.
Holtby, time of the goal, 6 minutes, 38 seconds.
Took it up the boards and holds. Banked right ahead. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Passing one off now to Barkov. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Gotten quickly back. Using the point. Lightning in that glove. He gets this one. A wonderful pass up the center of the ice. Shoots. Wonderful stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. That one is pointed to him. Puck loose because of that hit. Propelled to Teasdale. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Save there. The Huskies continue on in the defensive zone. Shoots one. Stick to some. in that defensive zone, an important play. And he steps across the line. Lets it go. He scores! Alex Pietrangelo.
You can tell he's worked on this shot before because that's such a quick release, and he snaps it home.
I don't know how he could be in much better position, Eddie. I got a clean look at this. That is a perfectly placed shot.
Valdor's been able to build a huge lead based on having the puck more often. Just over 8 minutes to go here in the second. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals.
Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away.
Somehow, this one's going to come free. And it's kicked away by Tyler Seguin. Valdor's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Trying to go to Tarasenko. Important interception there. Pass attempt to Kessel. Shoots. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Defensive zone win. Snapping a pass to Voracek. Moving it to Backstrom. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Great save in close. Great take, dangerous area. Smart recovery by Petrie. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Need to get rid of it.
The forwards have dominated this game right from the very beginning. Their goalie has been good. Their defensive play has been solid. They've been physical and skated well. The coaches can be nothing but thrilled.
Oh, here's a wrister. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove.
Valdor's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
Solid face-off win. A great... Takes that pass. Quickly off the stick. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Back on his stick. Puck is thrown to Barkov. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Wonderful play by the defense. Has it back deep. He's got it. Perfect pass, cut the ice in half. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute.
In the second period.
Gives it to the point. A shot. He scores!
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Edzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. And right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. It's dumped in. Has it in his own end. Directing that one to Ovechkin. Takes that pass from the other point. Great save. 2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
The Huskies, with the scoring of this goal, have clawed their way back closer. We'll see if there's any more momentum from them when we come back in just a moment. .40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Foreurs have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
Shoots one. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. A shot. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Really don't know if he could do much more than that. He's in the right shape. He drops to the butterfly to cover the bottom half of the net, but this is perfect up over top of him.
The Huskies have closed the gap to just 2, and there is time here in the third period to get another one or maybe get 2 and get this game back even. They've won the faceoff. Wonderful stop. He scores! Ovechkin.
6 seconds.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Sometimes you just have a brain cramp on the ice. That's what he had. And by the time he figured it out, it's in the net.
Noranda's deficit is only 1 because of that last goal. Let's see if they can tie it up here in the third. And they've won the faceoff.
By number 8, Alexander Ovechkin. Time of the goal.
Back to the point. Stole that pass away in his own end. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. And now it's directed to Tarasenko. Skates it into the zone. A shot. That shot came from nowhere.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Hangs on to it in the corner. Puck held near the point. Hatchets it. Gun stays out low off the post. Covered up just to slow things down.
Valdorf's defense hasn't been perfect. They've given up some quality chances. But when you got a goalie behind you with a glove like that, he can bail you out at the perfect time.
Good job on the draw. Looking to Klingberg. Valdor's controlling play through center. Fires a shot. They score! Slowing the momentum.
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
I always thought the 5-hole was as good a spot to shoot as any. The goaltender can't really shut it down as the puck squirts through.
The Foreurs have struck again, and now they're ahead by 2, and a critical goal early in the last period of play. He's got that point pass. Great defensive poke. That attack shot right down.
17 seconds.
Looks over his options from the corner. Intercepted that one at an important place. The Huskies look to make a difference up the wing. Shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Good face-off win. That's just a good, effective close-off.
He thought he could squeeze by him. That's got a dead end on it. Solid hit into the boards.
Goes back deep for it. Pitching it to Thornton. The Flyers have it along the side at mid-ice. Got it at the point. Takes a shot. Pitching this one to Getzlaf. Ruan Naranda's looking to head man up the wing. He just flat out missed it. The net is dislodged, so play is stopped.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
And the faceoff's won. The battle for possession continues. Pass comes to him from the crease. Great cut. Stared him down and made the save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
On to Gensel. What a ripper from the point. Ruan Naranda's carrying on up the wing. Using the point. He's got it. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Oh, and he missed the net.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
To Dobson.
It's always way more fun when there's lots of goals in the game.
Slides it to the point. They just keep working away, don't they? Vladimir Tarasenko with it now. Watch him, dangerous and exciting. He throws it there. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Slid to Nylander. Save!
Incredible nonstop action, Doc. Now we got a face-off.
Hope he's able to make what turns out to be a relatively routine butterfly stop.
They win the draw. Laid on to Voracek. And down to Nylander. A big one-timer. You could almost count that one, but no. To Kessel.
Kessel's name's been all over the score sheet. He has been outstanding all evening long.
Gives it over to the point. Lofted that one back in.
Petrie's play there is at a critical point in the game. That's a smart play.
Through the corner. Oh, wonderful play. And he gains the zone. Oh, broke it up. This one being contested on the boards. At the point, big shot. Not through.
Schwartz is trying to suck it up here. He's hurt, but he can't get off the ice.
Pass attempt to Kucherov. In with it now. A shot. That puck struck him in front. Takes that pass from the other point man. Gets a blocker on it. Shot blocked. Recollected. Snapping a pass to Getzlaf. Lets a shot fly. Score! Off the iron and in.
When you're thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
He delivered that puck quickly, but I thought the goalie was going to get there, but it's perfect. It's off the post and into the net.
Ruan Naranda's done well fighting back into this game. They've cut the lead in half, and there's still time to get it even.
By number 17,
Gets across, looks over his options. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save.
53, Noah Dobson. Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 55 seconds.
They They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Off the post. Oh, great block. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Shoots. Got in front of another one.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Good block, and puck possession comes from that. Threatening an attack. Whips a pass. Score! That puts his team up by a pair.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
Solid win at center ice. Now what?
John Tavares, assisted by number 28 and by number 90.
Shoots. He scores. That's 2 unanswered goals.
Now, this is a player defenders need to look out for. He has a wicked release, and you can see it on this play. He snaps it home from the low slot.
Bobrovsky's in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Intercepted it in no man's land.
And by number 3, John
Valdor's cutting the ice at center. He's turned back now to the defensive zone. Gains the zone. Pass cut.
They've been so responsible with the puck most of the night. It's plays like that that they just haven't made. This isn't the time to start being risky.
Shoots one. At least he protected his goaltender. Valdor's moving the puck up the wing. Lets it go. Got a piece of that one. And that's the end of the game. Well played. And the buzzer sounds. This was surgical.
You need good hands, Doc, to be a surgeon. They had good hands all night long.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.